So there is a moral imperative to gene edit. Imagine that there was a pill which would cure cystic fibrosis. It would be wrong if parents refused such a pill for their child. And doctors should seek a court order to administer the pill, just as they seek court orders to administer blood transfusions to save children's lives when their parents refuse on religious grounds. So I talked about person-affecting reasons and impersonal reasons. The reasons to gene edit are person-affecting. They make people's lives go better. They're just a form of medical treatment. First of all, choosing not to enhance is harming a child. Imagine that dietary neglect results in a child with a stunning intellect having an average intellect. This would be wrong. The failure to institute some simple diet means that the child is denied a gift. But now assume that we could institute the same diet to a normal child with an average IQ, and that would result in the child's IQ increasing. This would be equally wrong, because in both cases, we deny the child a gift the child could have had. The only difference between genetic enhancement and diet is the risk-benefit profile. The second argument is that we all accept environmental interventions, such as good child rearing. Early experiences actually modify epigenetic regulation that's passed on to the next generation. If rats are denied the love of their mother, their brain develops in a different way with reduced cognitive capacities that's passed on to the next generation. We are all in favour of education, diet, good parenting, but all of these affect the expression of genes, and there's no moral difference between a direct biological intervention and a social or psychological intervention that has the same effect. Lastly, nearly everyone accepts that the treatment and prevention of disease is a good thing, but health is not ultimately what matters. What ultimately matters is how well our lives go, whether we're able to achieve our goals, have a family, raise children, be creative, develop our talents, be happy. All of these are aspects of our well-being, and health and disease matter to our well-being, but they're not the only things that affect our well-being. In fact, we often trade health when we engage in risky activities to achieve our goals or promote our well-being. What ultimately matters is well-being, and insofar as genes or our biology contributes to our well-being, we have exactly the same reasons to intervene as we do to treat and prevent disease.
Gobierno de México.